Welcome back to Get Even Story Mode. In the last episode, I got stuck in level geometry and had to exit out of the game. So, I am yet again going to be just pushing forwards here. I'll probably do the same speed up effect that I had before. So,
I'm sorry it's been for me.
I'll probably see you folks soon. Okay, I think I'm getting pretty close to where I left off now. And, yeah, it was like right over here, wasn't it? Okay.
Grace said you promised to help with her science homework?
Oh, shit. I'm just... Can you help her tonight? You mind?
Fine.
I've got this presentation first thing in the morning. I really feel like I'm on the verge of something here. This would mean so much for us, for the family. You understand, don't you?
Oh, God. That's not fair. Come on. Of course, unless that's like a consistent pattern of behavior or something.
When's Dad coming home?
God knows, my love. Maybe we should ask Rose Atkins when he'll be home. Maybe she'll even set up an appointment for us.
You don't like her.
I don't trust her.
You don't trust her? Or you don't trust Dad?
So, Lenore thinks that, what's his name, Robert? Is cheating with his assistant.
Robert, listen. I don't care. You have Grace, and because of that, you have Lenore. But you also have me. And I'm not going anywhere. It won't be long before Grace is old enough to leave home. Until then, there's you and me and the work. For now, that's all that matters. I love you.
Well, shit. Looks like Lenore was right. Ooh, is that a new memory? Yes, it is indeedy. Let's see here. Walla 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 walla. I just realized, kind of like Super Mario 64, you're going into the paintings.
Those memories, they're yours.
Who those memories belong to is entirely irrelevant. They do not contain the answers we're looking for. Trust me. Now is not the time to start thinking, Black. Nobody cares about whatever theories you may have dreamed up in that little brain of yours. Now is the time to do as I say. Now is the time to proceed.
Fuck you.
Sounds like Red is a dick.
Time to make sense of this mansion Rose's text referred to. I believe she meant Bertarelli Hall. Ring any bells?
Should it?
The Pandora will let us know either way. I've left a photo out especially. Focus on it and let's see what happens.
Okay, first off, let's see here. We got someone singing, so be extremely cautious. I'm going to track this guy down, but for now we have to keep our eyes open. We don't need any unnecessary attention. I was totally thinking that they literally meant singing. No, somebody's a rat! We need a current high-res satellite photo of his house. Take care of it ASAP. And what's this? Come on. Tomorrow's the day we're just trying... Tomorrow's the day we're just trying... tying up loose ends now. We spoke about maybe having to cut our colleague out of the picture, if you get my meaning. Hope you're fine with that. We'll get the job done regardless.
Do you like the new safe house? Cozy little place, isn't it? Perfect for the task. I'm sure our mutual friend would approve. Anyway, make yourself at home, begin your preparations. If you need anything, you let me know personally and I will take care of it. You have 3 weeks and no excuses. Don't disappoint me.
Okay, how many frickin' tape recorders are in this building? Like, did somebody just like get a bulk sale on tape recorders? Just adjust this here. Hi there. Hi there. That's better. What was Jasper Pareto doing in that building just a couple of days before Grace's kidnapping? Why did someone report a group of armed mercenaries using a nearby area for target practice? Was it some kind of hideout? That's a good point. Ah, no. Not yet. Not yet. Got this here.
Where the fuck are you, Jasper?
Ooh.
Eric just called and says he hasn't heard from you since yesterday. If I find out you're on another bender the day before the job, so help me God. Do you have any idea how important tomorrow is? I need you on your A-game, Jasper. So if Eric tells me they found you sucking on a hash pipe again, I will chop your balls off with a pair of rusty fucking hedge clippers. Call me.
Whoa. Damn. Do not want to piss her off. Jesus. Teddy box. Jasper. Okay, we're ready to go. Profondo Rosso. Try not to fuck this up. Jasper. What do you take me for? Profondo Rosso. A nihilistic psycho who wants to show off? Jasper. Are you for real? I'm a pro. Me and my boys, we've been in a fucking war together. We do this quick and clean. Profondo Rosso. Just tell your boys this time nobody gets killed or even wounded. Spy stuff, the wiretap. So you want £295 for exactly the same BFG 66,000 wall mic that you had listed at £235 last month? Fuck you, pal. I'll give you £250 including delivery. Deal? Okay. Bass drop.
How deeply intriguing, Mr. Black.
It seems you do have some memory of this place.
Which means what, exactly?
I wouldn't want to speculate at this point. I'm sure
The implications will become clear.
So, what am I looking for here?
Rose?
Jasper, perhaps even both?
Let's just see what we can find out, shall we?
Sounds like a plan. Okay. So we got the shortcut back to the evidence room there. I'll put on the UV light. Ooh. Got some evidence nearby. Warmer. Hot. Oh. Okay. Probably fingerprints on the door, right?
Fingerprints identified. Rose Atkins and Jasper Pareto.
Okay.
I knew they'd be sending their inside man, but I never knew he was so gorgeous. How you doing, sweetheart? I'm Jasper, and I'm very pleased to meet you.
You can cut the flattery, Mr. Pareto. I know who you are. Our employer has filled me in.
Filled you in, lucky bastard.
I'm sorry.
Nothing. I get it. You're a professional type. I suppose you want to see the setup. Cross the I's, dot the T's. All that shit.
Yes, Mr. Pareto. Please, show me round.
Their first
Fill
meeting.
you in line.
That's a start. Get as much information as you can, Mr. Black. Be meticulous.
Understood.
Someone tried to access my data again. Are you going to deal with that or not? Answer my calls or there will be consequences. And there's somebody over there. Okay. Do I have the corner gun? Yes, I do. Okay. Let's see. I can find. Oh, that's creepy. That's not okay. I do in fact think that that is not okay. Ooh. Okay, so we got a keypad over here. No idea what the code could be, so whoops. That's not what I wanted. Perhaps. Is there anything I can see? Corner gun? Does not look like it. Okay. So, know that I need to find a code for the keypad there. What can I do about this guy? I know I have an anomaly nearby. There we go. That makes my job easier. Okay. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Good boy. Let's see. Ramsey's house. Upstairs. So they're planning. Yeah, they have the layout for Ramsey's house because they're planning the break-in to kidnap Grace. Oh, probably fingerprints off the drinks.
Fingerprints identified. Jasper Prado.
Alcohol, what? Mr. Prado. I thought you said you were a professional.
Oh, hey, now, Missy. It's not for me. The boss man has sent some of his own men. It's back, you know. It's for those boys. A happy team is a productive one, no?
And a drunk team is a dead one. Robert won't take this lying down. And he has resources of his own. You'll need to be alert.
Okay, I get it. It's off the menu, right?
Okay, so if they're working for Robert, then why are they talking about, you know, Grace's room and everything? Ramsey's house. I need to do a better job of keeping track of the names here. Because Grace is the girl that I was trying to save. You know, Robert is the creator of the Pandora.
No.
Fuck, fuck, fuck. Okay. So Robert was the creator of the Pandora. Was that for ADS? New text. This close to just pressing send and letting all of the world know about your odd jobs. Enough to put you away for most of your life. Don't push me. I'm terrified by this group inaptitude. Inaptitude. That's... Anyways. It's time to get this thing done. I'm sick and tired of pretending that Ramsey actually matters to me anymore. Rose. We needed some time to get the whole family under surveillance, but it's done now, so calm the fuck down. Safe house, home plan, sleeping dining room, or office. Unless maybe these mercenaries were hired to protect Grace? A fatal error. Ah, Lorem ipsum. Lorem ipsum dolor sit out. I meant just generic text there. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Let's scan this.
DNA found. Rose Atkins.
Calm down a bit, would you? Christ.
Calm down.
What? I'm calm. I'm perfectly calm.
You're on edge. I can feel it in my bones. I didn't get where I am today without knowing when a fella's on edge. You're so on edge, you're like a fucking razor.
That doesn't even make sense.
Fuck you. Why is this so important to you anyway?
I'm Invested, that's all.
You've been promised something.
That's none of your business.
Okay. Jay's right hand. So S is Jay's right hand. A picks R from his car and leads him to the exchange point. C, his role is yet to be determined. My name's Cole Black, isn't it? So maybe I was C? M, make sure everything goes smoothly. J, brain of this mission. The main, pick up the ransom and give back the girl artist. So J is Jasper. So these guys were planning Grace's kidnapping. E, J's left hand. T, keeps watch over the girl. First car, T is first car driver. M, IT specialist, the hacking artist. R is M's right hand, the wire artist. C, his role is yet to be determined. Okay. Then inform Ramsey about our demands. Schedule a meeting with Ramsey at 8 to 9 a.m. J and E take the data from him, then lead Ramsey underground. T waits with the girl, later watches over the exchange. After the exchange, J leads Ramsey and the girl back to the car. E, M, and T clean the place up. So maybe I was hired by... But isn't Grace Robert's daughter? Unless, like I said, Robert Ramsey. Can't remember. Not gonna bother reading out all that info. That's just giving more background detail, more flavor text there. Hello. Grace Ramsey, first car driver. Okay, so I guess it's Robert. What?
Fingerprint found. One matching profile. Thomas Hill.
That must be Robert Ramsey then. Which would then be... So I guess Rose must have betrayed him. Robert, I've got a lot of work on today. I'll be back at 10, maybe later. Sure, do what you want. Lenore, don't be like that. I'm not being like anything, Robert. Do what you want. Robert, you know how important this work is, don't you? Lenore, dinner's in the fridge. I'll see you later. Fuck. Her name's Lenore. Fancy old tart, ain't she? Who the fuck is called Lenore? That's a good point. Transmission. And I'm gonna have to do a takedown. Am I? Yeah, I'm gonna have to do a takedown here. Ramsey. Lenore's typical day, working at the gallery, Summerfield Art Gallery. Getting back home, which usually means a trip to the supermarket or some other errand, slogging around and/or being depressed at home, sometimes painting, reading, etc. Same dough. Robert's typical day, working at FTG but hardly working lately. Back home on his computer, reading, etc. Generally obsessing over his work in some way. 11 to 11:59. Texting / chatting with Rose, telling his wife it's work. Ha ha! Grace's typical day. School from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. That sucks. 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Getting back home, which usually means shopping and doing stuff with friends. 6 p.m. to 11 p.m. Hanging around, not doing much, which means watching telly, talking on the phone, reading, staring at the computer screen, etc. Grace. More DNA here, probably. Or fingerprint. Oh,
fingerprints identified. Jasper Prado.
No, listen, just hear me out.
Our employer has given me very specific orders not to let you near any explosives.
For fuck's sake, you guys have got to trust me. I know my way around a fucking bomb.
Not what I heard, Mr. Prado.
Fuck you. Fuck the lot of yous.
So I definitely was not going in to rescue Jasper before. Because it seems like Jasper and I were on opposing teams, basically. It was probably Jasper's men that I was sneaking past the opening mission. Is this door open? Come on. Okay, how do I progress? Okay. Let's see. Okay, where's the music coming from? Is that supposed to be actually being
Interesting. Your current location matches coordinates from which FDG servers were remotely accessed. There should be an open terminal nearby. This could give you the information we're looking for.
Okay, so these guys hacked into FDG. Okay, check server connection, done. Check CCTV access, done. Can we turn CCTV off at any given moment? Yep, we can. Kill Jasper for breaking my access card, with pleasure. Okay, and what is that right there? Employee ID card. Oh, employee ID card, that was Rose's.
Partial security ID. Fingerprints identified. Rose Atkins.
Okay, so we contact Randall. We say, give us the memory gizmo or your girl gets it. That's it.
That's it.
What if he says no?
He won't.
You said he don't much care for his family. What if he just...
He won't.
Okay.
Shit. I'm still missing some data.
Still need to find the access code for the computer there. I do not need to up my number of kills. Okay, fuck it. Sneak right behind him. A lot of dudes.
Ah,
shit.
Someone here. Roger.
Ah! Well, that did not go as planned. Okay. Scan that over there.
Possible security breach. Investigating.
Damn it.
Contact. Fire at will.
I don't want to get the gun.
The Pandora has difficulty simulating unrecorded human reaction. Do not...
Eliminate all criminals in the main room of their hideout in 30 seconds. I just gotta cheat
Try
there.
and push this parameter. Put your gun away.
Rose scares the shit out of me sometimes. Last week, after a few drinks, she said she always wanted to kill her father, but never got the chance. He died in a car crash when she was young, apparently. When I asked if he hit her or anything, she said it was not my fucking business and went for me, caught me off guard, knocked me down, and started choking me and shit. If I didn't slap her a few times, I reckon she would have killed me on the spot. Jesus, she sounds like a fucking psycho. Glad that I scared the shit out of you, Jasper, but if you ever write anything personal about me to anyone ever again, I will shove a red-hot poker directly up your arsehole. And stay off my computer, signed R. So, Yeah. That's confirmation that she's a fucking psycho. The memory doctor. Can this man really get inside your mind? That's Robert. No, I read this one. What's this? At times like this, I feel that my whole life I've been nothing but a fraud, and that's all I'm good at, creating a certain impression of me in other people. I can't be myself around anyone. I'm like constantly photoshopping myself, especially around men. When I met Jay, I wanted him to see me as a sexy rebel who loves breaking the rules. When I wanted to impress Robert, suddenly I became this calm, patient, warm, and intelligent girl who only dreams of getting a glimpse of his brilliance. Now I'm changing again, my financial troubles hanging over me like a stormy cloud. I'm on a downward spiral. Each day I wake up and repeat the same mantra, mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the coldest of them all? This girl has some serious psychological issues, it sounds like. Pizza! Fresh Italian pizza! Oven baked the pizza! I'm sorry. Rose's property still waiting for a man brave enough to deliver it to her. Rose Atkins. Scanning.
Security ID complete. Rose Atkins login now available.
There we go.
I've picked the best man for the job. In and out, so we know that it's done. Then once we've got her, we just sit tight until the payment arrives.
I'm not so sure if it will be that simple. He's paranoid. There's multiple alarm systems, CCTV.
Listen, darling, it's a kidnapping, not rocket surgery. To be honest, I've lost count of how many snatches I've done. All you need to worry your pretty little head about is that the info you've given us is legit. You get me?
I assure you my info is legit, Mr. Prado. It's what you're going to do with it that worries me.
So, Lenore was definitely right in her evaluation of Rose. You could probably smell the shark on her. Okay, what's up with the creepy piano? It's one thing if you have creepy piano and it's just universal, you know, soundtrack. But if it's localized to a spot, then that suggests it's diegetic, which means somebody's playing creepy piano.
Okay, let's try this out.
Access granted.
The ID works.
Right not to trust her. How could you trust her? You weren't a victim. You set this all in motion.
That sounds like it's directed at Robert. Not what they see. Festival special guest ghost drums. Supporting young people online. That's a cool poster. Yeah, the shimmering rather than the shining. Sebastian Gola, Physics Forces. Unbelievable journey through the world of physics. Doggo! Kitty. Okay. Anything else interesting here? Oh, that's Edgar Allan Poe. Oh, she played the violin. Inspect. What's up, bitch? Or the short story you sent me on Wednesday. Zombie teachers versus vampire kids. Funny shit, Grace. I'm your #1 fan. From now, when can we get drunk and have another movie marathon day? I mean, that sounds pretty fun. White Moths in theaters, 30th, 1991. You are the most awesome person ever. Oh, back into the mindscape. Can hypnosis be useful during interrogations? For more than 50 years, hypnosis was a subject of much fascination and research for the CIA. Believing that its apparent power to unlock the secrets of the mind might prove useful, the agency studied it during 3 major programs: Bluebird, Artichoke, and MK Ultra. Morse Allen, who worked in the Office of Security, not only employed academic experts on the subject of hypnosis, but also conducted several significant experiments studying the value of hypnosis for interrogating a person against their will. Allen hypothesized secretaries from his office, or hypnotized secretaries from his office to steal classified files and pass them on to total strangers. In one case, he allegedly convinced one of them to take a pistol she believed was loaded and shoot her colleague. But later experiments proved that these techniques can be highly unreliable and are far more effective if the test subject has a positive relationship with the hypnotist. Without a pre-existing relationship, it was almost impossible to rely on these techniques, and an interrogation setting would immediately cause the subject to resist the hypnotic induction. One thing I've also read about hypnosis is that you can't hypnotize somebody to do something that they don't want to do or would be unwilling to do. So you can hypnotize somebody.
Hey Hannah, it's Grace. I'm only home for another few days now, so let's arrange something soon. Oh, and make sure you check out that link I sent you. You'll love it. Anyway, call me back. Bye.
Getcha. Painting. Let's see. Anything useful over here? Turn on and off the lights. Got no ammo. Excuse me. Your first design. Paint magazine. New hair. Somebody left the TV on. And come on, no game consoles. Not even a Steam link. Jesus. Savages.
Is that you?
Oh shit. This is the kidnapping.
What are you doing? No, don't touch me! Take your fucking hands off!
How am I accessing these memories? I wasn't part of the kidnapping, was I? Unless, I remember I theorized that perhaps I'm actually playing as Grace, going through Black's memories. Which would suggest that subconscious knowledge. That's when the bomb went off. So these Robert's memories now, probably.
Lenore, where were you?
What happened? Are you okay? Where's Grace?
Oh shit.
Where were you?
At work, you know that. Where's Grace?
You weren't at work. I called you at work. I called you on your mobile. I even called Rose. Nobody answered.
Lenore, where is she? Where's Grace?
FDG. So, Ramsey was working for FDG, who hired,
Lenore!
She's gone! Robert! She's gone!
So Rose must be working with ADS then.
Wherever she is, I'll find her. I promise.
You did this, didn't you?
What?
What?
How could you even say that?
Your obsessions, Robert. With work, with your technology, with Rose. It's all led us here.
With Rose? Lenore, I have
Don't. Just... don't.
Hello?
Sorry to call you here, Rob. You weren't answering your mobile.
I can't talk right now. I'll speak to you later.
Is everything okay?
She's gone.
Who's gone? Lenore?
I have to go.
Oh, 1 second. I'm not gonna... Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure I have everything here. so Rose defected. What I think happened is Rose defected to ADS, and they saw an opportunity to get revenge.
I understand
get
now.
even.
That girl, Grace. That was the girl from the explosion. The girl with the bomb was Grace Ramsey.
Yes, Mr. Black. The girl you failed to save.
You knew. You put me through all of this to find information that you could have just told me. Or was that not part of my fucking treatment?
No, Mr. Black, I couldn't tell you.
Okay. I am... actually, I'll finish this sequence. 1 second here.
I needed you to remember. I needed you to understand who she was. I needed you to say her name.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Mr. Black?
For Grace. She was taken, kidnapped, held to ransom for Ramsey's memory tech. Your memory tech. It's you, isn't it? You're Robert Ramsey.
Yes. I'm Robert Ramsey. And Grace, my Grace, was abducted for a ransom demand I never received.
Oh, I don't know what to say, Robert. I'm just so...
Save your pity. Save your emotions. I do not need them. All I need to know is who Rose and Jasper were working for. Who was behind it, Mr. Black?
I don't know. But isn't it obvious? If I had to make a guess...
Then you would be making assumptions. We deal with facts here, Mr. Black. Hard evidence, empirical data. I have my suspicions, yes. But we have come too far to throw it all away on guesswork. We must continue with your treatment.
Treatment? There never was any treatment, though, was there? I'm not here through choice, am I?
Although your memory is damaged, I see your intuition is not. No, Mr. Black, this is not a hospital, but a prison. And unless you proceed, you will find me to be a less than hospitable warden. I am your lock. I am your key. I can be your enemy or I can be your salvation, but I will have my answers. Now, proceed.
Well then. Gonna end right there. If you guys like what you've seen so far, then leave a like, a comment, and a subscription. No, that's not how you say it. If you guys like what you've seen so far and you want to see more, leave a like and a comment down below, subscribe to my channel, and I shall see you in the next video. Peace out.